Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel, The Bendy Buddha. Today's practice is all about building a strong core. We are going to be focusing on building those abdominal muscles and slimming down our waistline so we have that perfect hourglass figure. All you are going to need today for your practice is going to be your yoga mat and a very open mind, and knowing that you're probably going to sweat, but it's only going to be 10 minutes. So that's your silver lining. Go ahead, grab your yoga mat, and I will see you there. All right, yogis, so let's begin in a child's pose. Big toes together, knees nice and wide apart, arms extending out in front of you. Begin to settle here. Let your eyes close and focus on taking deep breaths in and deep breaths out. With each inhale, see if you can breathe your belly to the floor. And as you exhale, draw that navel to the spine. Draw up to a neutral tabletop. Bend those knees and press back to a downward facing dog. This is your first down dog of your practice, so if it feels good, bring movement. If it feels good to be still, then be still. Make sure all your 10 fingers are spread and pressing firmly into the mat. And then let's wake up our body a little bit. Float into a high plank. Then bend your knees and press back to your tiger crouch. And then exhale all the way back to downward facing dog. Inhale and float it forward, high plank. Bend knees, press back to your tiger. And then all the way back to down dog. Inhale, float forward. Exhale to your tiger, and then extend back, down dog. Now working on some love for the back of the legs. So tiger crouch, extend to down dog. Really bend into those knees and then straighten. Bend and straighten. And then drop it down to a nice neutral tabletop. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees under hips. And take a few cat and cows. Always exhale to your cat. Inhale to cow. And let your tailbone guide you through these two different asanas. Come right back to that neutral spine, set up for sunbird, but let's take this a little differently. You're going to extend out to the side, open up, swing back to a sunbird, drop your hand, and bow. Your bow is also known as a push-up. Open to sunbird, open it up to the side, swing back to center, hand releases, and bow. Keep breathing here, going through these different postures. Try to keep that leg lifted and level. As you bow, think about reaching your chest forward and squeezing elbows in. Sunbird, open. Keep that core nice and strong by drawing belly button to spine. Extend through that back leg when you bow. Now let's twist and find a side plank variation. That extended leg is still lifted and leveled. Now bring elbow to knee. Elbow to knee and crunch. Keep breathing here. I think at this point I'm avoiding eye contact with the camera because I'm starting to feel it. Keep it up. Nice strong breath. Now finding another side plank variation. That top leg is now stepped in front of you, back leg is extended behind. Here I want you to imagine that you're going to high five your knee. So quick high five, hand to knee, open up. High five to knee, open. This is not only going to challenge your core, but it's also challenging your balance. So keep everything squeezing to your center. Few more, you've got it. Come into your side plank here, so we can give it a few dips down to the ground, lift up. Dip down and lift. Dip down and lift. Flip right back into your high plank and then press it back for a downward facing dog. Take a vinyasa so you can kind of clear out everything that you just did. And then we'll go into those tiger crouch to down dog extensions so we can stretch out the back of our legs. Keep focusing in on your breath. And then we get ready for the other side. Before we do that, let's find a jump rope variation of our cat and cows. Again, showing our spine some love with these gentle spinal movements. And then we come back to our nice neutral spine for sunbird on the other side. Open it up, swing back to center, hand down, bow. Press up, sunbird, open, back to center, bow. And don't cheat yourself here, keep that chest reaching forward. You got it, few more left. Nice strong bow, press up through those arms. Open, back to center, hand comes down, bow. Let's move into that side plank variation. Open up, hand reaches behind the head, and then crunch elbow to knee. Give it a quick tap. Tap. Few more. Don't hold your breath here. Keep moving. You only have a few more minutes left. You're almost done. Last one. Go ahead into that side plank variation again. Here challenging not only our core but our balance. We're high-fiving that knee. Or at this point, I might be slapping my knee. Depends on how hard you're working in this. Keep moving. Keep breathing. Few more. You're almost done. Go into that side plank so we can do our hip dips. Twist into your high plank. Now we're going to take it easy by coming down into a forearm plank and little dips to left and right. We gotta finish off our practice nice and strong. Knees drop down. Child's pose. Settle. Rain clouds are back. drawing yourself up. Let's inhale, reach our arms up, nice big breath. Exhale, hands are reaching behind you for your heels, finding yourself in a camel pose and opening up that front body. Use your strong core to draw you back up and then release down. Congrats, guys, you did it!